Alright guys, I wanted to talk about something that really upsets me today. Craigslist bike sellers. I've gone to look at 3 different used sport bikes on Craigslist now, and every single one of them are described as perfect in that A1 condition, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I ask them if it needs anything, and they send pictures that make it look pristine. And they tell me it's perfect, it doesn't need anything, I ain't coming down on the price, this and that, I'll sell it to somebody else. Look, man, I don't know what it is. It might be your bike is just crap, everybody's bike is crap, I don't know, but ain't nobody selling bikes on Craigslist right now. You heard me? Ain't nobody selling bikes. Everybody's asking way too much. Oh, sport bike. That looks like a 300 or 250. So none of these bikes are getting sold unless they're ridiculously cheap. And you know, I almost had a ZX6RR, a 2003 ZX6RR for two grand with 12,000 original miles on it. But the guy sold it before I got there, even after we'd agreed on a time and everything. He never told me nothing. So Craigslist is shady. So back to my point. All these bikes, they say they're perfect. I go out, you go out. I wasted 8 hours one day for this 2003 CBR 600 F4i. My dude told me it was never dropped, never laid down, you know, this and that. And I said, look, man, don't be wasting my time, dude. I don't want you wasting my time, man. You know, it had like 28,000 miles on it or something like that, which is fine, whatever. I don't care. So I get there, right, go up to the bike, and the first thing that I do is I put the back of my hand on the engine. And I'll tell you what, man, that some bees, wees, knees, keys, lees was hot. So hot. And, you know, that really just, that just really ticked me off, man. I went to check the oil level. The oil level was over full. So my man was obviously hiding something. Something was up with this bike. You know, I go and look around on it, man. The fairings are all cracked and scratched, and there's horizontal scrapes through the thing, man. It's the bike. The bike's a totally different color. I don't care who you talk to. There is not a 2003 CBR 600 F4i that came in a gunmetal gray, like flat gunmetal gray with black graphics and red accents. Nobody gonna tell you that that's a factory color. You know what I'm saying? And this guy tries to tell me, oh yeah, maybe it was repainted, I don't know, you know. I mean, you could see the tank was rough and it had drips in the paint and everything, man. So then I go and check everything else. The brakes need to be replaced. The instrument cluster was all kinds of melted. I'm talking like somebody took a torch to it or something. It's just all melted. This thing's all melted up, man. It's just falling apart. You know what I'm saying? You know, I told the dude, I said, look, man, your junk's falling apart. Why are you trying to sell me something telling me it's all kinds of A1 and it ain't? Why you gotta lie to me like that? Why you gotta lie to me like that, big dog? Why you do me dirty like that, son? Like, oh, okay, well, you know, let me start it, you know, and this and that. I'm like, all right, go ahead, start it. My dude spent 5 minutes trying to start it, and it wouldn't start. Had to be push started down the hill of his little driveway type deal there. You know, after that I said, all right, well, thanks for your time, thanks for wasting my time, you big sack of potatoes. And I left and wasted 8 hours of my day and my dad's day, because he was nice enough to drive me all the way down there. Next bike I went to go look at was a 2003 Yamaha R6 with around the same mile. Guy said he wanted 3 grand cash, and somebody else offered him 3 grand already, and he wouldn't take any less than that. And you know, I mean, the guy offered it to him over text, so the guy never actually came out to see the bike. So I go out there to see it. First thing is that the bike, the tank is black and the fairings are blue. So obviously the bike was repainted at some point, and it was dropped. He told me it was never dropped. The bike was in okay condition aside from that. The oil level was over full. The bike was cold. It hadn't been driven for a while, according to him, because he doesn't know how to take it easy and believes that he is going to kill himself by driving the bike. Look, man, all you gotta do is take it easy, dude. It ain't rocket science, bruh. Just take it easy. That's all you gotta do. So he can't take it easy, apparently, and neither can his friend, because his friend said that he was going to, he would have bought it, but he doesn't know how to take it easy either. So nobody knows how to take it easy in this place, apparently. So anyways, I explained to him that he's got some horizontal scrapes in the covers on the engine, and that his bike was in fact repainted. Very poorly, might I add, that his stock exhaust was modified and cut in half, and they didn't even bother to put rivets in it. They put screws in it, and it was missing a bunch of screws, so it was rattling. You know, a bunch of stuff was just wrong with it. There's so many things wrong with both of these bikes. The moral of this story is, know your stuff, look up some YouTube videos on what to look for when buying a used bike. Motorcycle John's got a bunch of great videos. He's got a series, actually, called Buying a Used Motorcycle, where he shows the interactions between him and the seller, just asking questions and things like that. Really, it works out. I got a lot of information from my buddy Kawasaki Kris. I'll link his channel in the description. All the channels I'm talking about will be in the description. BakerXDerek made a video about it as well, what you need to look for. And there's just so many other videos that I'm not going to mention, because I'd be here all day talking about how great all these videos are. But those are the three main channels right there. So go ahead and check out them, and you know, just do your homework, guys. Don't buy anything shady. Be smart. Don't let your emotions take over, because you will fall in love with some bike, and you're gonna want to buy it, and you're gonna want to just give them all the monies, all them hard-earned doll hairs. So yeah, that's it, guys. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.